The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. Twain believed in the importance of self-acceptance and authenticity. Living a life true to yourself is the key to inner peace and happiness. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Twain taught that courage is not about the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it and act despite being afraid. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Twain emphasized the importance of taking initiative and persisting through challenges. Procrastination is the enemy of success. Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand. Twain saw humor as a powerful tool to overcome adversity and bring people together. Laughter can disarm conflict and brighten even the darkest times. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. Twain believed in broadening one's horizons through travel. Experiencing different cultures and perspectives fosters understanding and empathy. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Twain urged people to think critically and not blindly follow societal norms or popular opinions. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Twain valued simple joys, friendship, learning, and peace of mind, as the foundations of a fulfilling life. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Twain advocated for honesty and integrity, pointing out that lying only complicates life unnecessarily. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. Twain encouraged people to take risks, embrace adventure, and seize opportunities rather than live with regrets. Life is short. Break the rules. Forgive quickly. Kiss slowly. Love truly. Laugh uncontrollably. And never regret anything that makes you smile. Twain's philosophy was to embrace the joy and unpredictability of life, while letting go of grudges and regrets. Franklin believed in self-reliance and financial discipline. Sharing every financial issue with your family might cause unnecessary stress or dependency. Instead, focus on solving problems independently or seeking professional guidance. Franklin emphasized the importance of harmony and avoiding conflict. Sharing gossip or critical opinions about others can lead to misunderstandings and strain within the family. Franklin valued action over words. Discussing unachieved goals or plans prematurely can set unrealistic expectations or invite criticism. Focus on execution and share successes after they are achieved. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. Well done is better than well said. Content makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Anger is never without a reason, but seldom with a good one. Rather go to bed without dinner than rise in debt. Didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. While we may not be able to control all that happens to us, we can control what happens inside us. When in doubt, don't criticize. Contribute. Blessed is he who expects nothing, for he shall never be disappointed. Nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain always cool and unruffled under all circumstances. Trouble knocked at the door, but hearing laughter hurried away. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. Hide not your talents. They for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? Let us not be proud of our virtues. The best of us only act from mixed motives. Comparison is the thief of joy. Avoid extremes. Forbear resenting injuries so much as you think they deserve. Resolve to perform what you ought. Perform without fail what you resolve. A good conscience is a continual Christmas. Do not squander time, for that is the stuff life is made of. Never confuse motion with action. He that waits upon fortune is never sure of a dinner. Gentleness does more than violence. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Doing an injury puts you below your enemy. Revenging one makes you but even with him. Forgiving it sets you above him. Rather go to bed supperless than rise in debt. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. He that is of the opinion money will do everything may well be suspected of doing everything for money. 3 can keep a secret, if 2 of them are dead. He that enjoys all the advantages of life without gratitude is like a thief who takes away the gifts of heaven. Take things always by their smooth handle. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. Never knew a man who was good at making excuses who was good at anything else. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that is the stuff life is made of. Promises may get friends, but it is performance that keeps them. Trouble springs from idleness, and grievous toil from needless ease. There is much difference between imitating a good man and counterfeiting him. He that falls in love with himself will have no rivals. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. Wise men don't need advice. Fools won't take it. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are. Financial problems that cause unnecessary stress, gossip or negative opinions about others, unrealized goals or incomplete plans, personal conflicts that others cannot resolve, deep insecurities that overwhelm or worry family members, criticism of family members behind their backs, over-detailed failures that discourage optimism, comparisons with other people's success, sensitive political or religious debates, regrets or mistakes you have not moved on from, overly negative views about the future, private confidences entrusted by others, frequent small grievances about daily life, sacrifices made only to seek validation, overambitious plans that seem unattainable, unfiltered emotions such as anger or frustration, risky financial ventures involving family investment, criticism of family traditions or long-standing values, unrealistic demands for attention or validation, excessive focus on personal achievements, unresolved personal traumas without readiness for solutions, assumptions about family responsibilities without communication, complaints about hardships without seeking solutions, overanalyzing trivial issues within the family, unrealistic promises that lead to disappointment, judgments about others' career or lifestyle choices, lack of gratitude for family support, excessive health concerns that create unnecessary worry, family conflicts shared with outsiders, disrespect for family members' time or efforts, constant fear or hesitation about the future, public criticism of family members, blaming others for personal shortcomings, unrealistic comparisons within the family, dismissing advice without consideration, dependence on family for personal motivation, personal fears shared excessively, focus on family obligations without reciprocity, negative predictions or assumptions about relationships, overemphasis on individual sacrifices or contributions, failure to set boundaries for privacy, insisting on complete agreement in disagreements, overcomplicating simple family decisions, emotional manipulation to gain sympathy, harsh words spoken in anger without reflection, secrets shared to create division or gain sympathy, constantly reminding family of past issues or failures, lack of respect for individual opinions and choices,